Everybody, this is Brian with Sibling Slots. I wanted to do a very quick video here to talk about like some of the changes and some of the stuff that we got kind of going on right now. We had a couple accounts that kind of were spamming some other people and trying to get some information from people and doing some nefarious things. So I took it upon myself to build a website today. Got the website going, got the form up to register for all future prize giveaways and current prize giveaways. I did this for a couple reasons. Obviously, getting information from folks in the live feed or through comment is not always the safest way to do it. So I wanted to come up with a better way, but I also wanted to be able to kind of vet those a little bit more and make sure of who I'm paying and to where. It's a very safe and easy form. I'll show you guys how it is, how to do it here in just a second. I've already posted this to the post section of the community with instructions on there, and Kathy was kind enough to go and test it for me to make sure it was working. So thank you, Kathy, so much. I appreciate that. Guys, I can't be any more upfront about how we do these things. I try to be transparent. I try to be fair. It's hard sometimes when you get some things that doesn't seem right. I want to make sure that everybody gets their payment, but I also have to figure out how to do it, right? So as we're learning here and we're growing, we're going to experience a little bit of growing pains, but I wanted to take a second and just kind of show how this works. So I actually had it here up on my screen. This is the new website, is siblingslots.com. It's not done yet. I want to be very upfront with that. It's not complete. I'm just I'm templating it. I've got some videos up there. I'm kind of building it. I'm setting up the different functions that I want on the website. You can see here that I've got a blog that I'm going to start, and then we're going to do some give back with us if anybody wants to sponsor a give back video, or just join in with us and throw in for a give back video. That would be amazing, but not necessary. I love doing it myself. We love doing it as a group, but I want that option if somebody wants to sponsor a video. It's a good thing to do. You're paying it forward. I want to have a community area in here as well, just something that's a little bit more informal. I probably will go to Kick or I don't know, maybe another one of the streaming channels that's free, so we can have a community together there. I'm going to explain a little bit more about who we are and like what the cause is and why we do it. You guys have seen the videos. That my brother passed away, and that's why we started this. It was just a way to kind of record videos, and now it's turning into something more. So we want to do more giveaways. We want to be able to do it safely, and that's what this is all about. So when you come to the website, when you just first pop in, if you just go to siblingslots.com, you're going to have a pop-up that comes up. But if not, you can hit this little drop down and there's a giveaway registration, and you can just hit register here. Once you get on this page, it just asks for your name, your email, your address. The only reason I'm asking for address at all is in case I need to mail it to you. Sometimes we can't connect, like I don't have Apple Pay and I don't have some of the other payment things, so I have no problem with sending a gift card or doing something like that, to make sure that everybody gets what they need. And I know that I have a subscriber that is due a prize payout from Ireland, and I've been having a hard time of figuring out how to get that out. So this is a way that I could just mail one, and I'd be happy to mail it or send some sort of, e-receipt for a gift card for Amazon or something like that. But there's a way to get around it to where we can all kind of work together and come up with a good way. But I will kind of stress that I'm going to need this filled out for prize winners. It's just an easier way for me to track it and make sure that everybody gets paid. So I wanted to take a second. I'm going to continue working on the website. I am going to have a shop on here eventually with shirts and some cool stuff, you know, to try to help build the channel, and I probably will give all those proceeds back in giveaways. But it's going to be a fun ride, you know, and we have a lot of folks in here now. We popped off, we're over 1,850 subscribers, and some of you guys that have been around a while know that we were at 12, and then we were at 13, and then 17, and then we got installed at 17, and now being at 1,850, it just continues to grow. So it's just getting to be too much to try to track. Going back through the comments, we had a ton of comments on our last live stream. It was tricky just to navigate it, you know, because there was so many comments flying through there. And it was a lot of fun. I mean, that stream got 7,500 views. So like it was fantastic. I mean, we had I think concurrent viewers at one time. I think we were in like that 380 range or so. But you know, having people pop in, pop out, you know, and then subscribe, and then they check back later. We want to be able to kind of move with the speed of the channel. So this is a way for us just to say, when we're in streams and we're going to do a giveaway, I'm just going to instantly tell them go to siblingslots.com and hit the register here button. As soon as they register, then I'll have that information, and it'll be super simple. So I wanted to go through that for a second and just give you guys a little bit of an update. You know, I am going to play around with this shop and come up with a few things, but I also want to do some community stuff on here. Like where we're playing, and like when you guys can come out and see us if you're in that area, you know, things like that. You know, I know that we're getting kind of the cart before the horse because we're still so young, but I really think that this community is growing, and we're going to thrive, and we're going to continue to do great things together. So I wanted to make this quick video and just make sure you guys all knew where we were. Thanks so much for the time, and we'll see you guys here soon. Oh yeah, I am leaving for Vegas Friday, so I'll be doing a live on Friday, and I'll probably be doing a live on Saturday morning. I'm gonna try some new times, just to see how many people I can get in the stream at different times. I'll be doing giveaways in both of them, so go ahead if you want to pre-register now. Excuse me, even if you haven't won a prize yet, you can pre-register, so it's already in there. I get all of those in a list, and it tracks it for me and puts it right directly in a list. So if somebody wins down the road, they can say, "Yep, already registered," and then I'll just go find them in there and send the prize. So but I do encourage you to add multiple payments methods if you have them. You know, ways for me to be able to pay you, so that way I can make sure, because I went to go pay somebody today through Zelle, and it wouldn't let me. It said, "Sorry, you know, we're blocking this transaction," and that was Ruby Red. And I know that I'm gonna reach back out to you and figure out how to get that done, but right now they will not let me send it through that method. So this is another way for me to reach back out to you through email, get that information, and get it over a different way. So I really appreciate it. I hope all of you have the best day. Continue to stay blessed, pay it forward, do something nice for someone today. I hope that you guys have a terrific night. We'll see you real soon.